sorry. They've had me rushing all around. Last week I was in Pittsburgh and they almost forgot me there.
We got a lot going on here. I'm going to be bringing up the trailer for the Wild Eye Marathon we're doing next month. You guys all heard about that, right?
Yeah.
Yes. 24 hours of Wild Eye movies. But we'll bring it up so everyone can see it and you guys can cheer loudly for which one you like. There we go. All right, everyone, let's hear which movie you want to see.
At the Gateway Film Center. 24 hours. 12 movies. 2 hosts. 1 Wild Eye.
CAESAR Otto's Deadly Exodus.
That's been good.
CAESAR Otto. That's what you're watching. Well, that's what you're watching tonight. It's the same franchise. So let's hear that one. We've shown this one before. Queen Crab. This one we will have cast and crew Q&A for Asylum of Darkness, shot in Ohio.
Manhunt for an escaped mental patient has ended.
And this one. Night of the Living Dead Reanimated. Simultaneous double feature with the original. Alright, now that's the last of the Midnight Monster side. Now we're into the Wild Eye reactions half.
Yeah.
The crazy movies. The Disco Exorcist. All right. I feel like we're in a Blue Monday video. This is Frankenstein's Hungry Dead. Wow. Yeah, look at all their thing at one. Wow, we're on the board.
We're not talking about shark.
And Shark Exorcist. Hey, it's a special movie. It rode a short bus.
Guys, little helpers. Trust me.
Okay, not as special as this
Don't even
movie.
know they do drugs.
Oh, yeah.
They got way too
This
many.
is Sodomaniac. Let's hear you cheer for that one. Clown Kill. All right, no one wants Clown Kill. You guys can sleep right now. All right. Final movie of the night. Badass Monster Killer. Monster Killer.
Join us as Midnight Monster Movies with Dr. Bob.
That's us.
And Wild Eye Reaction.
That's the other guys.
Together to bring you the 24-hour Wild Eye Marathon.
Woo!
Only at the Gateway Film Center.
Yes. Tickets are on sale now, or $30 for 24 hours.
Now, for CAESAR Otto's Paranormal Halloween, we're going to get back down in the lab. Dude, we are so busy.
The drinking game for this one. Drink every time they rip off another movie.
Get on down in the lab there.
Dangerous.
Or, I'm sorry, homage for another movie.
You think the bar has enough liquor?
So, we'll be back at intermission. Make sure you get your raffle tickets at intermission.
My boss said I'm not allowed to invite any guides over, so you've got to go.
I'll fix that.
Oh, yeah? We look like a before and after picture.
Now I can get babysitter jobs.
Oh, please, Otto. It takes real responsibility to be a babysitter. You need eyes like a hawk when you watch kids.
I wonder how hard I can hit myself with this bat.
Ow! Do the electric. Oh, shit. Turn out all the lights, block the doors, now. This just in, a massive recall on Mayfair deadbolt locks.
Maybe we just don't think you're being very honest with us, Dad.
You take that back road and jump out of this car.
Ha! I like to see you try. Only Otto's dumb enough to do that.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my God! You know, I'm getting a little sick and tired of you guys jumping out of the car like this.
Well, next time, just watch what you say.
Oh yeah? Well, let's see how you like it.
That's just like his mother.
If you really happen to run into any problems, you'll want to reach out to our good deputy.
Hey, everyone! Oh, shit, the cops.
I'm Drew.
Why aren't you taking this more serious?
The question is, why are you? You know, it comes to a certain point in your life, you put on your big boy pants, you stop believing in fairy tales, you start believing in real. Yeah, this house is haunted.
What?
Can we sleep with you tonight, Dad?
Aren't you a little old to be sleeping with your parents?
Aren't you a little old to be sleeping by yourself?
Wait. Okay, come on. We're gonna take the world by storm. That's when I got drafted. Minnesota Vikings Junior League, and I left your mom in the dust. 9 months later, she gave birth to you, then died of a broken heart. Although I believe the technical term for it was self-inflicted gunshot wound. So I was left to raise you.
You left Mom and then she killed herself?
Well, at least she waited until after you were born.
What kind of man are you?
A very crafty one. Look what I found.
What is that?
Looks like a film canister.
What is the film?
It's what they used to make movies on.
Really? I always thought that Thomas Edison invented the video camera.
Let me show you.
Now, who wants to hear some metal? Catholic style.
Okay. What the fuck? I believe he's gone rogue, sir.
It's heavy metal. Frisbee playing priest.
Come play with us. Forever. And ever. And ever.
Okay. I thought you two were dead.
Just clinically dead. For a little while at least. Then the doctor revived us. Before we revived him, if you know what I'm saying.
How come I get the feeling you two slept with everybody but me?
That's what you get for trying too hard.
But I loved you. Well, first you, then you. But I loved you.
Who are you talking to?
Oh. I don't know. I guess I was just talking to myself.
Yeah, well, stop interrupting my writer's block.
Oh my God. They were ghosts. And they took my wallet.
Oh my God, this is so boring. Nothing's happening.
Hey, you know, well, nothing happens in those paranormal activity movies either. Those are like huge hits.
Really?
Yeah, a bunch of just really long shots, people talking, then nothing even happens till the very end. No soundtrack, nothing.
You like now?
Sounds fascinating.
And now, on with the show.
Well, how's everyone liking CAESAR Otto's Paranormal Halloween? Woo! beginning of the month, there during the 24-hour marathon, we've got Caesar and Otto's Deadly Xmas in with that. So you'll have more from them. You should be there. And also next month we have at our regular show.
What was that?
What?
Werewolf bitches from outer space. Hi, Brother Apple. Come on in here. Now, for that one next month, we're working on having the director and star here. No, Janine Garofalo is not the star. She will not be here. It's Dylan Greenberg and Reverend Jen. We're working with the Gateway, trying to see about getting them in from New York City. So, grand prize, which is movies, DVD here for Elvira's Movie Macabre and Friday the 13th, the series.
I need to get that.
One ticket to the marathon next month.
Ooh,
yes. Ooh. Very valuable first prize here. Now, second prize, which is Igor, the game. And also another ticket to the marathon next month, which again, very valuable prize. But that's okay, we have a booby prize. Get the booby prize. So, alright, since, this movie's got a lot of, a lot of points where you should be drinking. Who spent the most at the concession stand? You win. Come on down here. We're watching, this is a horror movie. So, here is the trailer for The Haunting on 35mm film. There you go.
Actually, I think I'm going to play this.
There you go. All right.
Wow, that's impressive.
Hey, he's got a better chance of watching that than he does if I gave out a laser disc. So
I have one of those too.
Yes. All right, so.
Well, aren't you just full of ancient technology?
I know. Will you be able to play beta? This is from Wild Eye. We do have on the 4th Saturday of every month, we have our co-hosts for the Wild Eye Marathon. They do Wild Eye Reactions on our YouTube channel. Yes. So they watch the best and the worst from Wild Eye. They actually saw this first, and that's when they said, hey, you guys need to show this. Dave Camfield, the guy who directed it and also plays Caesar, he actually contacted us, and he's like, oh, this was great. So we interviewed him, the newsletter that went out for our fan club last month? Yeah, last month. Next month, like I said what the movie was for that one.
Now, what was it again?
Werewolf
blank blank.
What you said. So,
Werewolf bitches!
Yes. All right. October, we will have The Neon Dead. November, we'll have a mystery superhero movie. And December, we'll have Demon with the Atomic Brain. Rick, we're looking for more information on this invasion of body snatchers that we found out about. Rick, go on down to the lab. I want you to do
You
some
had to
more
remind
research.
me. I successfully blocked it up on me.
Go do some research. We got warned by General Castle. So we're going to find out about these body snatchers and whatever we have to do to fight them off. So enjoy the rest of the movie. I'll come back afterwards.
So what do you do? I just monitor them. And you?
I see shadows of times past.
So you're like the husband and wife team from The Conjuring.
Well, for copyright purposes, I'm gonna say no.
This house, it has a history. A dreadful history. And there was a basement.
Basement, eh?
And it was a speakeasy.
Oh my God.
You guys checking out my wife's ass?
Yeah. And there was a woman.
That's even lower than you telling Otto that he should live with me. Hey! Get a little sick and tired of you throwing things at me.
I didn't throw anything at you.
So I guess these things are just throwing themselves.
Ow!
Stop touching my shit.
Maybe I wasn't throwing stuff at you, but now I am.
Ah! You missed!
Knock it off, you two. You're grounded for eternity.
Shut up!
Oh.
Hey. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. Dad, smelly slippers!
Ooh. No! Stop touching my soul.
Oh, I need my father shoot.
everybody just calm down and think. Now, we've all seen movies on exorcisms. Now, those are supposed to be based on true stories. So now if we just do what they did in those movies, it should work, right? You read the Bible, I'm gonna grab the books. Okay. Are you ready?
What do I read?
Doesn't matter. Pick a page, read anything.
Okay. Table of contents.
Don't read the table of contents.
You said pick anything.
Well, read anything but the table of contents.
Right. Duet 23:1. No man whose testicles have been crushed or whose organs have been cut off may become a member of the Assembly of God.
What the hell are you reading?
You told me to read anything. I read something.
That was weird, man. Read something else.
Ezekiel 23. She lusted after their genitals as large as those of donkeys, and their seminal emissions.
Dude, you really suck at this.
More! Everyone follow me! I miss.
Spring break, huh? One last thing, gentlemen. There has been some reports of some unidentified flying objects in that area. Oh, it's nothing to worry about. I just thought I'd give you a heads up. You might want to watch your hearts.
True or false? You are the proud owner of the Caesar Renato tattoo. True. Show us the Caesar Renato tattoo. This is not Photoshop, people. This is just real instant.
You guys like that movie?
Yeah!
You know, see, that's going to make them feel really good because apparently there's a lot of hate on this movie online. And yeah, you know those reviews that the acting coach was telling him, you know, about how bad his acting was and all that? Those were real reviews from their last movie. And it's like, oh, harsh. Yeah, it's very harsh. Don't you guys think it deserved better than that? Yes. What were you able to find out?
What?
About the body snatchers?
Oh, yeah. 2007, there was an invasion.
No. That was a horrible, misguided fungus outbreak. No, that had nothing to do with the pod people that were last month. General Castle has enlisted our help. He was warning us that these pod people are starting an all-out world war, that they're going to take over the entire world. So we're trying to help, but we've got to get more information about these things. He said that they get you when you sleep. So just think about that when you go home tonight and go to bed. Come back next month, because we got 2 things next month. Just like we had 2 things this month. Last weekend we were over at Confluence, over in Pittsburgh. We got to bring midnight monster movies to all these literary people who, they read lots of books, and it's like, well, here's some movies for you to watch. Instead of doing a joke exchange, Nicola wanted me to give you guys one joke. He said this is an old classic. A photon walks into a hotel and he's checking in, and the clerk says, "Can I take your baggage?" And the photon says, "No, I'm traveling light."
It could have stayed lost.
So you guys saw, before the movie, we had the Phantom serial. There's only 1 chapter left. Next month is the last chapter of the Phantom serial. Members of the fan club are getting the vote for the next serial that we'll be doing. I know the 2 that are leading the pack right now are the mysterious Dr. Satan and Captain America. But if you're a member of the fan club, you get to vote on that. So, yep, there's our movie next month.
Werewolf bitches from outer space.
Just make sure you like us on Facebook, because if you like us on Facebook, you can find out if we're going to have the director and star in there. We're going to try. So I'm going to dial back down to the lab. All right, guys, come back next month. We'll see you at our normal free show, 2nd Saturday, and then also 24 hours of movies on the 3rd Saturday next month. Until then, science!
Science!